Rod, the Pirates coming off of a hard-fought win against George Fox, the senior day home finale. Take us back through that game, what we did well and where we're still trying to get better.
Well, it was really nice to honor those seniors on their last home game in the Pine Bowl. I think what we did well is we showed some resilience, being down late in the game and digging down and finding a way to win and finish the game well. Felt good how we finished it, finally getting a turnover on defense and being able to run out the clock when they're trying to stop you. We didn't have a great first half, a little bit sloppy, some penalties and a turnover and some things that kind of played into their hand. But George Fox is such a well-coached team. It's really, really hard to make things happen against them.
How important is it for this team to have had a game where they're feeling the pressure, where the game is on the line? The previous 6 games had gone fairly comfortably. You need to be in these kinds of games, don't you?
It can help. It sure can help. Obviously, we wish we would have played a little better, but because of what happened, I think there could be some carryover this week that when we're in those situations that we're more familiar with it. I really love how we handled the end of the half and our guys really performing and getting down and setting up a field goal. I think those situations also help you for games. Any situation that tests you is valuable.
Obviously, a lot of attention and interest in this week's game between 2 undefeated teams. Will decide a championship. How do you approach this week of practice and preparation so that there's not too much pressure?
You treat it exactly the same. We coaches might work a little bit harder, but the players and what we do with them and the approach with them, we just like every other week, and really probably need to challenge them today in our team meeting. The worst thing you do is try to do too much. Be who you are, play free, play like you're capable of, do your job. Don't be trying to do somebody else's or do too much. I think that's the number one lesson. I was counting up last night. I've been blessed to be part of 11 championships as a coach, others as a player, but those teams that win those, they know who they are and they just be themselves.
Talk about Lynfield. What is it that they do so well that puts them in this position year after year? And what is it about this specific team that we'll have to account for?
Well, they got good players and they got good coaches, and that's a good combination. So, offensively, I think their best player is a running back. He's really good, runs really hard, good football player. Need to account for him. And then defensively, just really sound. You know what you're going to get. I've been playing the same defense for a long time, but can you take advantage of it? You can't stop everything. No defense can. But can you take advantage of where they are weak? That will be our challenge. What a fun challenge. I think our guys will be really excited.